going to be doing something that the fashion world absolutely hates. Ungatekeeping. That's right, I'm going to be exposing the best Chinese fashion brands I could possibly find. These are all going to be products and items from brands that I have personally tried myself. We're talking the highest quality and affordable stuff that you just cannot get from Western brands without paying a huge markup, including finally letting you guys in on those wholesale brands that I found when I was out in China myself. Now, to make sure that this video is not a million years long, I'm not going to include the whole how to purchase tutorial, Taobao, Mulebuy, agent thing. But yes, essentially to order directly from China, you do have to go through a shipping agent. Now, I used Mulebuy in the past. However, there is a ton of different ones for you to choose from. And what I'll do is I'll link the other video that I made where I went through the entire process of trying to do it myself. And that way you can get a little bit of an understanding of the whole thing. I'll also leave links to all of the products that I talk about so it's easy to find them. And I'm not affiliated with any of these brands or platforms or anything like that. These are just the best ones that I have personally found myself. But finally, let's get into the first brand, and this one is a banger. Terrain Cognita. Now, this brand is mainly known for their incredible quality when it comes to footwear, specifically boots. Now, they also do clothing as well, but I personally haven't tried it, so I can't really speak to the quality of that. However, seeing the quality of their shoes, I think it would be pretty good. It all looks amazing as well. Now, prices aren't necessarily dirt cheap, but for the quality that you're getting, I think it's very reasonable. Every single pair that I have feels up to the standard of luxury designer brands that you would find from the West. One of the most popular models are the Roche boots, full grain horsehide leather with a really interesting designer aesthetic. Now, this is not my typical style that I would normally wear personally, but I did want to test out one of their most popular products. And also, it's quite a interesting, unique looking pair of boots, so I thought, hell, why not try them out? Now, the leather that they use on these things does feel incredible. Like, it's super soft and really easy to move around in when you actually walk. Some of the other leathers that I've found from different footwear brands where it's like stiffer and it's a little bit harder to move in. These don't have that at all, which makes a heeled boot kind of comfortable, strangely. Obviously, the main unique design is the fact that it is ruched, so it's got all of these wrinkles on the top. But one other really cool detail is the metal poking through from the heel portion, which I think just adds a lot to the overall simple but clean aesthetic. Again, a pair of boots like this would typically cost like $600 to $800 from a luxury designer brand in the West. I also picked up two other very chunky, unique boots. Again, amazing quality, full cowhide leather on both of them. But what I found so insane is when I put these things on, I noticed that I was no longer 5'8", but I shot up to 6 foot. Inside these boots, there is an actual heel or height increaser built in. Well, it's not actually built in. You can literally pull it out, but it gives you an extra 5 centimeters, which I thought was so strange, but kind of unique. Now, personally, wearing these things, you definitely want to take it out because it's just really not like something that's good for you. I don't think you're probably going to get some hip problems or something like that, and it's not necessarily comfortable. But without the height increasing things, they feel pretty great. The soft, hairy suede version doesn't have any of the height increasing things. It just feels incredible quality and looks really good. Now, of course, I had to try their sneakers, and the football style ones that I got feel, again, amazing quality. They kind of look cool, although I do wish that I got a different color now, seeing that their lighter, vibrant options would have been something a little bit more unique. Now, this brand does have its own website. However, the prices are a lot better on Taobao. But again, that process is a little bit more complicated, so it depends whether you want convenience or something that is a little bit cheaper. Next up, let's talk about an extremely wild brand called Has Two Sons. I don't know if Has Two Sons has two sons or if it's a translation thing. Regardless, this brand is ultimately something that is definitely geared towards people with an acquired taste. Some of the pieces and designs on there are pretty insane, to say the least. I got a few different pieces, a pair of pants, a polo, and a jacket. But let's start with the jacket because I feel like that's where this brand shines the most. Some of their jackets look incredible, and the one that I got is phenomenal. It's called the Detroit Rivet Jacket, essentially like a workwear style, but has all of these metal rivets in there, and a lot of the details like the designs on the rivets themselves, the zipper pulls, are all really incredibly and well done. The jacket itself feels heavyweight and extremely high quality. It's a really great fit, and I also appreciate the attention to detail when it comes to the overall wash of the jacket itself. The polo t-shirt is, well, unique. It has a diagonal shaped opening for the buttonholes, which I honestly have never seen before. And for the pants, well, I thought I'd try something a little bit different, and different is certainly what I got. So, multiple different layers of uniqueness when it comes to these pants. First off, it looks like you're wearing two pants. It's got a double waistband. Now, this isn't something I've ever tried before. It kind of looks like you're permanently sagging, even though you're not. The jeans themselves are selvage denim, feel a little bit more rigid, which gives them a lot of shape. And then you've also got inside out pockets, or they're literally just material stitched onto the front to look like you're wearing inside out jeans. There's a lot going on. Point is, great quality, and for people who really like this style, I think it's an amazing option. Similar to the last one, this brand also has its own website, but again, price is a little bit higher, Taobao cheaper, you get the point. Next up, let's talk about People Sense. That's another brand. Now, the overall style of this brand is a little bit hard to nail down to just one word or even a sentence. It's such a wide range of different styles and different designs when it comes to clothing. I would say it slightly leans a little bit more towards the grungy side, but it also has some really cool minimal looks. I only got 2 tops, which I think are super interesting, especially the knitted jersey. As soon as I saw it, I thought, okay, this looks exactly like something House of Errors would make, which if you didn't know is a really great UK brand. And getting this one in, I was like, wow, the quality of this one is actually the same as House of Errors. I owned a couple of their knitted jerseys and it really feels like a literal piece from them. The other jersey I got is pretty standard, nothing really that crazy about it. I mean, decent quality for the price. And like the other two, this brand also has its own website, but again, Taobao cheaper. Right, I'm gonna keep this next one relatively short because I have mentioned this brand in another video, and it's called Pain Shoes. So they specialize in footwear, specifically low profile footwear. And I think the thing that stood out to me about this brand is not only that they're making incredibly high quality shoes, but they also prioritize comfort at the same time. I got the light training model, which is essentially a Margiela Gat affordable alternative. I mean, the Margiela Gats became so popular that almost every brand came out with their affordable alternative to those. But I've tried a lot of those affordable alternatives, and these are by far the best quality that I've found. They're made from the same leather as the Margiela shoes. However, these come equipped with a really soft insole insert, which just makes them a lot nicer to walk around in. Not only that, but they also have a cork footbed, which again adds to the comfort. Overall, they've got some really clean silhouettes on their website. I wish I went for some other variations, but I did want to see what they offered in terms of a Margiela Gat alternative because a bunch of people are looking for that shoe. Now, this brand was definitely a little bit harder to find on Taobao, but they do have their own website, and I think if you reverse image search some of the shoes, you can find them. Next up, we got another one which I ordered in my previous video. It's called Union Kingdom. Now, this one is low-key a banger for anybody looking for affordable, high-quality blanks clothing. Now, this brand has its own website, which is already extremely affordable, but you can probably even get them cheaper on Taobao, which is where I bought them from. Now, similar to other blanks brands, they lean into the transparency of the materials a lot. So like in the title of the actual hoodie itself, it will say what GSM it is. Everything on here is made from 100% cotton. And I mean, the prices are pretty insane. You can get a 480 GSM zip hoodie for $40. The t-shirts are like $10, sweatpants 20 to 30. And again, I've tried all of these products. I've tried their hoodies, their sweatpants, their t-shirts, and it's all great. I don't know how some of these other blanks brands survive when you have China shipping out stuff like this, but it's crazy. Right, it is time to ungatekeep some of those brands I found when I was out in China. So just for some context and a little bit more perspective, I visited this place, which essentially was a 10-story shopping mall full of wholesale brands. Now, I'm not going to get into all of the different details because I will link that video in the description if you want to check it out and get a little bit more of an idea of exactly what I'm talking about. But this place is crazy. There's a bunch of really cool stores offering some insane products. Now, I purchased some of the stuff, and it turns out that you can actually find some of these brands and their products on Taobao, which brings me to the first store that I picked up multiple pieces from, G11, or Gabserine 11, I think is what they're called. I bought a reversible camo bomber jacket, which is insanely high quality, looks really cool, and the details on it are amazing. I was trying on a bunch of different stuff like this Sherpa jacket, which had all of this like cracked leather on the outside for ridiculously affordable prices. If I had enough space in my suitcase, I would have cleared them out. I also got a pair of sweatpants, which are nice. There's nothing insane, but you know, 100% cotton, feel good, comfortable. I still wear them to this day. And again, you can find some of these pieces on Taobao just by reverse image searching or trying to search up the actual name. There's another insane brand that I came across when I was out there that I got a lot of questions about, and that is this jacket brand. I don't actually know what it's called, but they have some of the most insane jackets I have seen in my life. I really wish I had the space to bring some of these jackets back, but I just simply didn't. So this one's essentially just going to be a light mention, but if you do reverse image search some of the jackets, and I'll try and leave some links down in the description, you can find them. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you with a little life hack. One thing that I found really useful when ordering stuff off of Taobao is the ability to reverse image search product that you like. There's this website called Copying Zone, and they essentially act as a curator distributor or middleman for the Western world when it comes to Chinese brands. So they curate a lot of these brands. However, the prices are pretty extreme. Like a lot of them are just ridiculously expensive and way cheaper on Taobao. But what you can do is use Copying Zone as a little search function. Look through all of these different products, and if there's anything that you like, just screenshot it, reverse image search it, and get it off of Taobao for like a fraction of the cost. I've actually got a couple different pieces from brands that are featured on Copying Zone. The reversible camo bomber jacket is from Argue Culture. Not a massive fan of the fluffy inside, but as long as I just keep it on the camo side, I'm good and the quality's great. Another brand from there that I would recommend called Antidote Worldwide. I've got a pair of camo cargo pants from there. Really like those. And they were like 50 bucks on Taobao or something ridiculous. So yeah, great purchase. In fact, Antidote Worldwide actually has a website, so maybe you want to have a look on there as well. But there you go. That is all the secrets I have for you, or is it? Am I gatekeeping some other ones that I just don't want to tell you about? Maybe. And let me know down in the comment section if you want to see a little bit more from this. Maybe I'll try and find some others that you might like, and maybe we'll turn this into a series. Subscribe to the channel because it's a fun time over here, and of course I'll leave another video in the top left hand corner. Click on it to check it out.